Hey everybody, so this is kind of a different video for me. I have actually only made like one other video on the Kardashians, but holy hell, what is going on? So I have some theories. Okay, so like I kind of feel like maybe the show gave their lives some structure because I'm getting the sense that possibly, I mean, ever since the show ended, I feel like things have just been wild for them. I mean, okay, so let's talk about Kourtney for a second with Travis. Okay, so like I was thrown by this. I've watched the show from beginning to end. It was my guilty, trashy pleasure, whatever. And so I felt kind of like it was just odd to me because of the whole, Scott and Kourtney thing forever. But, at first I was thrown. I was like, oh, is this a publicity stunt? And then, you find out they've been friends forever. And she seems really happy. I mean, she seems almost as if she can really be herself now. And I say kudos to that. So, if she's really happy and free to be herself, that's awesome. I think that might have been one of the reasons she was pushing to not be a part of the show. Because if you think about it, the show gave them all a reason to not only get together and have these dinners and all these trips and whatnot, but it also gave them a reason to have Scott involved in everything because of the kids. And now it seems as if Scott is out in the cold. And, at first I was like, I kind of feel bad for Scott, but then I'm like, no, I really don't, because the truth is the boy has had a gazillion chances to get his shit together. And while I know Kourtney is probably not the easiest partner in the world, she's told him what she expected or needed or wanted from him, and he didn't do it. And, he's got this thing for dating younger girls that's just really gross. So I'm just like, okay, I've always had my issues with Scott. I really thought he was coming along better, but I'm guessing he really wasn't. I mean, there is less reality to reality TV than, we realize, I guess, or we know that, but I think it's deeper than that. It's just, Scott needs like a lot of therapy. Hell, I think they all need therapy. But anyway, what prompted me to do this video is what is going on with freaking Kylie sleeping with Drake? Like, what? And then I'm hearing that like Travis Scott has been, banned from the family since the Astroworld tragedies. And I'm just like, okay, that's wild. But the whole thing about this coming out is this baby mama of Tristan Thompson. I always get his name wrong. Anyway, Khloe's baby daddy. And this woman that he's apparently gotten pregnant and not taking responsibility for the child is spilling this hot tea, okay? And it is spilling all over the place. Hell, I think the pot just broke, y'all, because seriously, I am so over Khloe's dude. Like, I am just done with him because, and then I don't know how this information escaped me, but I just recently found out that he's like younger than her by almost like 10 years or some shit. And I'm just like, oh, sweetie, no, I don't care how pretty and rich you are. A woman should never seriously date a guy who is that much younger than her. I'm sorry. Guys do not mature as fast as we do. It's just a biological freaking thing, okay? Like, they just don't. Seriously dating a guy that much younger is pretty much always a bad idea. I'm sure there's a success story or two out there, and if you know it, bravo to you. But seriously, you expected this young basketball player who had some fame and little money, or little fame and some money, whatever. And let's face it, I didn't know about this guy until he started dating Khloe. But it's like, girl, like, I understand you have a kid with him and you want to make that work. I get that. But oh my God, like, you really thought this guy was going to be, like, he already cheated on you. I mean, my God, you were being wheeled into the freaking delivery room about to have your kid, and that's when you found out that he cheated on you. Probably the first time, maybe not the first, well, on the show, okay? And then you think this fool is going to stay, like, I'm sorry, once a cheater, always a cheater. A leopard don't change its spots. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's just be real here. I feel bad for Khloe because Khloe seems like she has a good heart, and, you know, it sucks to be screwed over in love, especially when there's a child involved. But it's just like, sweetie, it is time to clear the decks, and let's get a more mature person next time, because I'm sorry, he just has never really seemed to exhibit those signs. Yes, he seemed like he was playing a good game on the end of the show when he was like, oh, I want to be with you and let's give it another shot. And it's like, so, but you know, it's interesting that this woman claiming to have his current baby, the new baby mama, it's like, how does she know all this stuff? Oh, I'll tell you how. Because that pillow talk will get your ass in a sling every damn time, okay? Oh my God, this woman has all the tea, and she's just breaking the pot and burning the house down at this rate. I mean, holy crap. I mean, Kris Jenner must be like freaking the hell out. And I don't blame her. But then again, we could also say, go back to that old saying. What is it? There's no such thing as bad publicity, even bad publicity. Because I mean, here we are. We're reading it. We're talking about it. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Because this is crazy to me. It's like, I swear to God, I really do feel like the show might have given them some kind of structure. Because ever since the show ended, it's just been, and then like, Kanye is being alleged to have been cheating on Kim forever, which, I gotta be honest, I don't know. I mean, part of me like totally believes that, and then there's like this like, but then again, he's so crazy. So it's like, all these people are crazy. Like, it's what makes good TV, I guess. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because this is just, I don't make a lot of, you know, Kardashian videos, but I was just scrolling and I saw those texts from that baby mom. I was like, oh, hold up. Hold up, Screw. I gotta talk about this for a minute. So this is just a late night rant that I wanted to share with you guys. Who thinks these people are crazy. This is crazy, but I will say the tea is really good. Thanks for being here. If you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe. See you next time.